Cans, signs, walls, businesses, even homes. Those are just some of the places where you can find graffiti in our community. But one group of Arizonans has had enough and is taking matters into their own hands with new legislation. 9 on Your Side's Alexis Fernandez traveled to Phoenix for one of their events and joins us live from the east side with more on this.
Well, Guy, tags like this one here on the east side are what many Tucson homeowners have to deal with on a daily basis. Police tell us that since 2010, taxpayers have had to pay more than $200,000 to clean up stuff like this, which one group says has to stop. You don't have to look far to run into graffiti like this, and once it's cleaned up, it's back again. A cycle one group of Arizonans wants to wipe out with the help of residents like Evelyn Shapiro of Phoenix.
And it's just not Phoenix, it's all the large cities, it's all the small cities and the little country towns. People really have a problem with this.
And now Shapiro, along with dozens of other Arizonans, are taking matters into their own hands, planning to introduce new legislation supported by the Anti-Graffiti Task Force, part of the city of Phoenix.
What we would like to do is stop it initially so that those first offenders receive some kind of consequences, so they understand there are consequences for their actions and we can stop it from getting any further criminal activity.
Minors would be forced to pay full restitution, and if they can't, their parents would have to pay. Adults convicted could also have their driver's license suspended. Why is this year going to be different than years prior when this type of legislation was introduced?
Well, as you mentioned, a third of the legislature is new, and so we're very hopeful with new people that are here hearing this issue for the first time. It's going to make a difference this time around.
Today, the group met at the state's capitol where people signed up to comment on the bill once it's heard by the legislature.
By taking care of the graffiti, that's the very good first step in defending ourselves against other crimes in the neighborhood.
Now, the task force in Phoenix is still meeting with legislators to hopefully get a sponsor. From there, it goes on to a committee for a hearing, which is when the public will be able to comment. Reporting live from the east side, Alexis Fernandez, KGUN-9 on your side.
And for people who were not able to go to Phoenix today, where can they register?
Well, Guy, if you weren't able to travel to Phoenix, you can still register to comment by sending your name, address, and phone number to the city of Phoenix. We, of course, have all of that information on our website at KGUN9.com.
It'll be interesting to see how this movement gets along. Thank you.